Hello, grade 11 students. Our topic for today is about inverse function, which is the inverse of the one-to-one function. The relation formed when the independent variable or the x-axis is exchanged with the dependent variable, which is the y-axis, in a given relation. Remember that the inverse of a function may not always be a function. Okay, example number 1, find the inverse of x minus 4 or f of x equals x minus 4. So there are steps in finding the inverse. So first is replace f of x to y, and then second is interchange x and y, and then the third one is solve the new y from the equation in step 2. And then number 4, replace the new y with the inverse of x if the inverse is a function. So in a given example, number 1, so first we replace f of x to y. Okay, given example, f of x equals x minus 4. So first, replace f of x to y. So f of x becomes y equals x minus 4. And then number 2, interchange x and y. So y becomes x and x becomes y minus 4. And the next, solve the new y from the equation in step 2. So we will solve the new y. So in solving the y, we will transpose x and y. So becomes negative y equals negative x minus 4. So since this is negative, we will eliminate negative by multiplying negative both sides. So negative times negative equals positive. So it becomes positive y equals positive x plus 4. And then your final answer is, since this is a function, so we will rewrite it as the inverse of x equals x plus 4. So that is your final answer. Second example is find the inverse of f of x equals 2x plus 3. So the first step in finding the inverse is replace f of x to y. So it will become, so f of x equals 2x plus 3. So we will replace f of x to y. So it becomes y equals 2x plus 3. And the next step is interchange x and y. So we will interchange. So y becomes x equals 2y plus 3. And then the next one is solve the new y from the equation in step 2. So we will transpose 2y on the other side. So it will become negative 2y equals negative x plus 3. So we will divide it both sides by negative 2. Negative 2. So it becomes y equals x minus 3 over positive 2. So we will rewrite it by finding the inverse, or the inverse of x is x minus 3 over 2. And that is your final answer.